Hey Saskia, I'm having a really hard time finding a name for our new podcast.
Oh, I know, right, Becky? Me too. It's just really hard to think of something catchy that says what we want to say, you know?
Yeah, literally, because the idea we've got at the moment for the podcast is I'm pretty proud of it, you know, looking back through like our time in Stroud and obviously like through our friendship, we've always been listening to music. So I kind of thought of the idea maybe sentimental sounds, but I don't know, sounds cheesy, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, but that's like the right kind of idea. Do you know what I've just thought of? This word that I heard today, which means excessively sentimental.
Okay, excessively sentimental. I guess the podcast is excessively sentimental. We are looking back at music that has shaped us and makes us reflect on like different memories and stories. What's the word then?
It is schmultzy.
Schmultzy? I've never heard of schmultzy before. Schmultzy sounds good. Rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, I think it's quite a fun word, you know? I think it's quite catchy and like, yeah, it's got a bit of something to it.
Yeah, we go for schmultzy then. I like schmultzy.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Cool. Okay, so then schmultzy as the title, then our episodes are going to be, looking into different schmultzy moods we get into, right?
Yeah, I reckon. So like different kind of types of music that make us feel a certain way.
Yeah, because I think it's even going past the feelings. It's like there's just songs, you know, when you listen to something or you just hear something like playing in like a shop and you go, oh my gosh, that reminds me of this, and that kind of triggering of emotions and memories. I think, schmultzy defines that well, and I think it'd be good to kind of concentrate on those different emotions in each episode.
Yeah, definitely. So I reckon a good one to start with would be excitement. Because, you know, all those moments where you put a song on and you get really excited, like for a certain event, like a party, or like you're in a club and you hear a song come on and you go and like want to dance to it, or like moments like that, you know?
Literally, those are the moments I miss the most.
Yeah.
It's nice being, like, we're both back at uni, but it's not the same. It's not like you can go out and have fun. We're trapped indoors, and I literally haven't felt the feeling of kind of excitement and getting ready for a long time now.
No.
Yeah, I think it'd be great for a first episode looking into that.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, we'll go into like maybe the different kind of moods of the like excitement. Don't know if I want to go sad though. I don't really feel like I want to depress the listeners, you know?
No, maybe we keep it upbeat, you know? Don't want to get people too upset.
Yeah, and we've got for us too, I'd say we've got different but the same music. I think we've always listened to very similar songs but then expanded onto different genres, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I think we've had some very similar influences with, you know, our dads being in a band together. That's definitely had an impact. And like, or the whole Stroud music scene in general. I think we've had a lot of the same kind of exposure to similar types of music over the years. But then at the same time, it's kind of branched off in different ways. So it'll be interesting to talk about that as well.
I know, right? Because I think it's sad that like we've had to let that go. We've had to move from Stroud and go on to courses that have nothing to do with music, really. Yeah, like we both play kind of instruments, we both enjoy it, but it's annoying, it's just a hobby, you know, I want to delve.
Yeah. It's just become like put on the sidelines, you know, rather than the main focus of our lives, which is a bit of a shame, really. So it's nice to do something that's focused on it.
I think it would be good if we did maybe even expanded on that and did like episodes looking into not just classic, just music. We're not going to be just like looking at bloody chart stuff because it's not really our jam, that is it? We're going to be even looking at like TV programs, to little like nursery rhymes, even things that are just so distinctive in our lives. And it'd be really interesting to see if our listeners have the same feelings or have like different emotions to the particular songs.
Yeah, I'd be interested to find that out as well. Like, I think for me, I have very distinctive memories sometimes tied to specific songs or like sounds even that just take me back to a certain time. So it'll be interesting to hear other people's experiences with that, really.
Yeah, it's going to be good to like look into what schmaltzy is and make us a bit schmaltzy ourselves, you know.
If you want to get schmaltzy, you know where to come.
Yeah. Everyone listen to Schmultzy. Soon, and we will be looking at how Stroud has shaped us musically and reflecting on those particular songs that have just really impacted us emotionally.